Uh, uh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, I fixed that. There we go! Hello guys! Hi hi! Hi hi! It's birthday! It's my birthday! Oh, you're in the Discord now! Oh, nice! Also, thank you very much, Purple, Hazra, Camp. Thank you very much for wishing me happy birthday. Appreciate it. Is that a Minecraft sheep? RGB sheep. Ooh. RGB sheep. Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you. You know, I used to, you know those kind of, do you know those people that are like, do you know those people that like, don't celebrate their birthdays? I used to be one of those kind of people, and then, I got a little bit of whimsy in my life, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I love whimsy. And I was like, alright, well, it's a reason to celebrate something. We're celebrating something. Hold on, let me pop out the YouTube chat. There we go. There we go. YouTube chat is popped out. There. Perfect. Hello, Lettuce! Thank you, thank you! Thank you! Oh, I can't believe it's already, it's been a year since my, I can't believe it's already been a year since my last birthday. Oh my god. I don't even remember what I did for my last birthday. My life is filled with whimsy and greed. Exactly! You gotta like be, you gotta have the whimsy in you know? You gotta be whimsy with life. That's how you enjoy life. You gotta be whimsical about it. You've been following for a month already. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So old already. I know, right? God, I can't believe I'm 48 now. Dude, some people are not gonna think that's a joke. I announced in the Discord server, wow, I can't wait for my 48th birthday, and someone like forwarded it and they were like, there's no way you're older than my mother. And I was like, bro. I can't. You would believe it? Do I act 48? Chat, I don't think I act 48. Let's be real. If I was 48, I would not be this whimsical, I would say. I feel like I'd be a little bit more den side. No, you're gullible? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, thank you, May. Thank you, May. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I did not think I would make it this far. Like, when I was like a teen, I legitimately did not think I would live this long. Not like in a suicidal way, but in a what's it called? In a, oh my god, I can't imagine the future way. My condolences. Yeah, my bad, bro. Like, I thought I would like die or like rot in a corner somehow. You know? Oh my god. You're first. Yeah, you are first. You did redeem the first redeem. You did redeem that. I actually have VTuber moods that age. I can see it. Oh my god. Stare. You guys don't get that feeling sometimes where you're just like, man, I can't imagine myself in like 20 years. Like, legitimately, I try to imagine it and I'm like, no, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I don't know what the hell I would be doing in 20 years. And you know what? I think that helps me with the present because I'm like, well, I don't really have like any goals and I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the future. So I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want. Drink up. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I forgot my water again. I forgot to get water. Okay, I'll get water real quick. BRB, BRB. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need water. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with water. Back with, oh shit. Thank you for the self-care. Let me do a little stretch. But yeah, right before the stream, I actually was hanging out with my dad for a little bit. He took me out for lunch. And we had sushi. It was very tasty. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I need to take 3 sips. Hold on. I need to take 4 sips. Hold on. I need to take 5 sips. Hold on. Yum. Anyway, I need to take 6 sips. Hold on. But yeah, I was hanging out with my dad like a little while ago. We went out to like a sushi place. It was pretty tasty, I would say. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay. Okay, I drank water. I drank the water. I usually get treated to Ethiopian food on my birthday. Oh. I don't think I ever tried Ethiopian food. You should put a cooldown on sips. Nah, it's fine. The birthday party will never end. It'll end when the water bill goes up. My usual go-to food for celebrations is either Korean barbecue or sushi, because I really like them. I really like Korean barbecue and sushi. But yeah, my dad took me to a sushi place, and of course he paid because I'm broke as shit. What game today? I'm not sure if we're gonna do a game. I'm going to be streaming until I have to leave to hang out with my mom, because I hung out with my dad, so I have to also hang out with my mom later, because I also have to pick something up from her as well. So I gotta hang out with my mama at around 7. So we've got a couple of hours. We've got like 4. We got 4 hours. Hello, SDG. But Lily, what? What'd I do? What'd I do? Hold on, I need to... There you go. There you go. I can only be here until I need to get ready for work. Mood, except I don't have work because every time I try to fucking... every time I apply to a job, they ghost me! Or like they get back to me after like 2 months and I'm like, what the hell? Have you ever applied to a job and they don't get back to you like within the first week, but then you get like a call like 2 to 3 months later and they're like, hey, we saw you apply to this job with this one time. Are you still interested? And it's like, that was 3 months ago, man. How long does it take you to get through applications? Surely it's not that long. Because at that point, it's not like they didn't call you because they just got to your application. They called you because the applicant that they went for either quit or also ghosted them. Which is, I think is pretty hilarious. I think it's funny. Oh, hi, Flashbang VTuber, where your cat? My cat is currently not on their hammock today. So there is gonna be no cat until the cat gets there. I can't force them. My current job took a month to contact me after I already had an interview. Yeah, it'd be like that. I just get so confused about it. I find it really annoying. Cause it's like, at least say something, you know? Give a definite answer, at least. I lost my train of thought. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, how was your guys' day? How was your guys' day? I'm feeling very energized because I got fed. I'm no longer hungry. No longer hungry. I need to, where is my YouTube chat? There it is. There you go. I have it open now. I keep forgetting that when I click on OBS, the YouTube chat is just gonna like go away. Because I don't know how to make it so that the tab will just like stay up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just keep you in the corner. There you go. You're tired? Yeah, that's mood. What should I eat for fast food? I am a big McDonald's fan, I would say. I love McDonald's only because of their fries. Only because of their fries and Diet Coke. But like it has to be specifically from like the fountain dispenser thing. Diet Coke. You know, the ones where you like fill it out yourself. But other than that, I love McDonald's mostly because of the McDonald's fries. And I don't know if does Chick-fil-A count as fast food? Like I'm pretty sure they do, right? Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A counts as fast food, I assume? I really like Chick-fil-A. Not as a franchise, but just like as the food in general. I like Chick-fil-A. I know people will be like, oh, well Chick-fil-A has bad political values. And it's just like, I don't care. I don't care. What's that got to do with the food? Let me munch, bro. Let me eat. They could call me a racist slur and I won't care because they're the ones that are giving me food. They're serving me. I get my food fast, like whatever, bro. Yeah, it's just like, bro, I don't care what their political value is. They're not a politician. They're a fast food chain. Also, thank you very much, Jessica and Hero. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I hope you guys are doing good. It's nice to see you guys. I never had Chick-fil-A. You never had Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A is the reason why I like waffle fries. I used to not like waffle fries. And then I got Chick-fil-A fries and I was like, oh, they're not crew cut. They're not crew cut fries. And then I actually had the waffle fry and I was like, wait, this shit's bussin'. This shit's good. This is tasty. The hell? Yeah, the fries slap at Mickey D's. I don't know what kind of salt they put on McDonald's fries. The politics don't satiate my hunger, dude. Yeah, it's just like... McDonald's in my country give you the fountain drink and you can't get it yourself. No free refills. Yeah, that's fair. Some McDonald's have like the free refill thing and then some McDonald's don't. Oh my god. Oh, last night I went to get McDonald's, right? And there's two McDonald's places, right? They're nearby each other. One of them is the sad corporate looking McDonald's. You know, the ones that look like that they just went through a midlife crisis and now they have to pull their shit together and they just look depressed. So we went to that. I went to that McDonald's first to pick up some McDonald's, you know, because I was like, oh, I haven't gotten McDonald's in a while. I miss the McDonald's fries. I'm gonna get McDonald's because it's my birthday. It was in the middle of the night because I didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep because I was excited. I was excited to hang out with my fam. So I didn't sleep much, and in the middle of the night, in the morning, I was like, man, I want McDonald's. Because I was hungry. My stomach was grumbling. It was grumbling. I thought I had like tummy troubles, so I had to go to the bathroom. But I didn't have bathroom problems. I'm hungry problems. So I went to get McDonald's, right? And when I went to the drive-thru, it was actually blocked off with traffic cones, and I was like, oh, I guess this McDonald's is closed. But then the order was placed at that McDonald's, so I had to change which McDonald's we went to, right? And the McDonald's that I went to, where the drive-thru was closed, it was it was the depressing McDonald's, you know, like the old corporate-looking McDonald's, right? So when I had to change what McDonald's I went to, I changed it to the one that's like basically right next to this McDonald's. And when I pulled up to the McDonald's, right, It looked just like an old McDonald's. You know, the ones where there's just like this giant playground, indoor playground with the colorful tubes. And then for the sign, it said like McPlay Place. It had like bright neon colors, and there was like a bright red brick with yellow outline, bright yellow outline. And I was like, oh my god, it's old McDonald's. It's old McDonald's. I was so stoked about it. I was like, oh my god, it's old McDonald's. Not all the McDonald's are old. Not all the McDonald's are depressed. I was so happy about it. I was like, oh, thank god. Thank god we still have old McDonald's. Oh my god. This McDonald's still has whimsy. Those were peak when I was younger. Yeah, I miss the distinct smell of being in one of the little playground tubes. You know, that distinct, like, sort of, kind of musty smell? I still remember that smell. It's a little bit traumatizing. Also, hello, Bid Doggo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Am I doing any karaoke today? I'm not sure. I might. Maybe. Maybe, depending on my mood, maybe. But right now, I'm just yapping. I'm yapping. But yeah, I went to get McDonald's. It was pretty nice. I love McDonald's fries. It's so comforting. McDonald's fries is literally the most comforting food for me. What else did I do? I don't think I did anything else, to be honest. I mostly got McDonald's. Hehe. Hehe. I also got a Big Mac, because when I was in my basement arc, and I got McDonald's like really often, and most of the time I would get a Big Mac. I would get like a meal for like 2 people, you know, and I would just like eat it all in one sitting. If I haven't found a good stream, I need to go to sleep. Hear me out. When you wake up, just watch the VOD. Easy dub, how to support me. Big Mac is small. Yeah, the Big Mac isn't big. I remember when I was younger, it looked pretty big. I think it either went through shrinkage or because of my perspective, when I was younger, it just looked bigger. You know, when you're a kid and you look at stuff, it was pretty big, and then when you grow up and you look at the same item, you're like, wait a second. This got smaller. A mid-Mac for real. Yeah. I think I just missed the taste of the Big Mac. And when I bit into the Big Mac, I was like, oh yeah, this is nostalgia. The curse of the European time zones and having the fun streamers stream at terrible times. Look, for me, it's a good time because I'm not European. Alright? I'm American. Okay? Get that right. That's why I'm talking about McDonald's right now. I'm American. That's why we're talking about McDonald's and burgers and fries. and how the Big Mac is not big enough. Like a year. It's America. Oh my god. I still remember one of my first clips when I had tracking for my VTuber model. Someone was like, oh yeah, I'm British, and I immediately went, huh? British people aren't allowed on my stream. What the hell? As an American, I cannot support British people. That is a joke. I do not mind the British. I think they're pretty funny. I think their accent is pretty funny. Not in a condescending way. I think it's amusing in a non-condescending way. Some streamers that I like stream at like 4 to 5 a.m. bro. At least I'm only half British. Well, I'll have you know, I stream at very random times. Usually I try my best to stream in the afternoon. Cause I can't stream it late at night because I don't want to be too loud and wake up people, because the people I live with are very light sleepers. They're very light sleepers. They're eepers. Guys, okay. I would like to make a distinction between sleepy and eepy. Do you guys think eepy is when they're a light sleeper or when they're a heavy sleeper? Do you think eepy is a light sleeper or a heavy sleeper? I think they're a light sleeper, honestly. Eepy sounds like baby shit, you know? like, oh, they're so eepy, in a sort of like, yeah, eepy is a light sleeper. Have you been, Lila? I've been dealing with the dealership. They won't give me all my paperwork until I get my car inspected, even though I don't need an inspection in my country. On God, I would tell you to get a lawyer, but at the same time, lawyers cost more money than what you probably have to deal with. So I wish you the best of luck of that. I have no idea how to deal with that issue. When it comes to like important purchases, I usually have like a parent come along or someone just like more informative than me to come along to help me out. Knock the fuck out is knock the fuck out. Yeah. As expected of the crystallization of whimsy. EP is late sleep sounds like a problem for a Molotov. Exactly. You know, if they don't help you out, right? Just throw a Molotov cocktail at them. What are they going to do? They're on fire. What are they gonna do? They're on fire. Oh my god. I feel like, okay. So yesterday night, right, I was talking to my friends, and I've been talking in this group chat with them where I was like, oh yeah, my birthday's coming up soon. It's coming up in a few days, right? And I've been talking about my birthday, like, occasionally, because I'm, like, telling them about my plans and stuff. And last night, right, I mentioned my birthday. I was like, oh yeah, I have to go to sleep soon. I lied. I couldn't sleep. But I said I had to go to sleep soon. And because I have to go to a celebratory meal with my parents, right? Very broad generalization of it. And they're like, oh, what are you celebrating? And I went, oh, I'm celebrating my birthday. And they went, oh, it's your birthday tomorrow? And part of me was very tempted to be like, part of me would just wanted to go, oh, you're in the group chat, right? I saw you typing in the group chat. We had an entire conversation together about my birthday multiple times in the group chat. How are you just discovering that it's my birthday tomorrow? I even told them my birthday beforehand too. And I'm pretty sure a lot of my friends actually don't know my birthday, because I don't tell people unless it's like really soon, it's happening soon, or it's like they ask for me specifically when my birthday is. Because I don't like casually bring it up in conversations when it's like not near my birthday, when people are like, oh yeah, so anyway, how was your day? And I was like, yeah, my day was pretty good. By the way, my birthday's September 9th. Remember it. like it's some sort of like deadline threat. Like, yeah, my birthday is on September 9th. Remember it now. You're on the bus, Sung-hoon. Thank you very much for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. Damn, so one of your birthdays was 9/9/1999. Yeah. What an ung. I know, right? Holy shit. I don't even remember what I did on my own birthday this year. Only reason I remember this year's is because I got dumped that day. Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing, bro. I hope you recover. I hope you recovered. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. By the way, Dookie, how excited are you? How excited are you for your appointment? In, what is it, 13 days? 11 days? Is it 11 days now? Best thing that happened all year, to be honest. God damn, that says a lot about the relationship. God damn. Ari's got baggage. It's okay. It's okay. We all got baggage. Dookie. Yeah, Dookie, are you excited? Are you excited? You finally got cuffed, bro. Come on. Technical difficulties. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Oh, alright. Okay, buddy. Alright, technical difficulties. Okay. Yeah, I got the sniffles for some reason. My nostrils feel clogged. They feel clogged. I feel like the fucking nerd emoji. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Emmy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm chilling right now. I'm yapping to the chat. I got the sniffles. Your PNG is so pretty. Oh, thank you very much. Do you like my... Some people like to call me the flashbang, the flashbang PNG. Speaking fluent Japanese. Yeah. See, the best way to yap is to have a stammer. That way you yap even more because you have to repeat a word sometimes. Sometimes I'll like mispronounce something, realize I mispronounce it, and then in the middle of saying that word or continuing the sentence, I just restart the complete sentence. I don't know if you guys noticed, because sometimes I'll start a sentence with a word that I mispronounced, and then during the middle way of that sentence, I'm just like, oh wait, I mispronounced that. Let me start over. I don't like let the other person know. I just completely start over the sentence. And some people are like, what, why did you interrupt yourself? And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like when someone sends a— oh shit, I accidentally clicked big picture mode. No, I don't want big picture mode. I don't want big picture mode on Steam. Why is that button just like out in the open? Stop. Hello, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I do have a VTuber model. I will let you guys know I do have like a rigged VTuber model. I just don't have the correct tracking right now. Hi, Onk. Thank you. Hello. Just gaslight them into believing the first sentence attempt never happened. Yeah, exactly. Just like brush it off. You know? And if they bring it up, I can just go, what are you talking about? I was born to yap, but I'm forced to forget what I was talking about midway through. Yeah. Sometimes I'll go, you guys have noticed, but sometimes I'll go on a ramble, and then I'll go on a ramble in the middle of the ramble, and then I'll forget what the original ramble was about. And I'm like, wait, what? Huh? I also do, I feel like when it comes to conversation, sometimes I will just like, my brain won't process it for a full minute, and I have to actually just like take a full pause just to think about what was just said. You know? You like when someone asks you a question and you reply with what, and then you answer the question. You know? Oh, bye. Okay, thank you very much for dropping in. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Bye-bye. But yeah, super fair and always something to look forward to in the future when you're able to get proper tracking. Yeah, I used to have proper tracking. I used to have an iPhone, and then my mom took me to get a new phone because she was like, oh hey, early birthday gift, we're getting you a new phone, but you have to trade in the iPhone for it just so we can get that discount because we're Asian and we love discounts, right? So I was like, okay, bet. And then I realized, oh wait, I have to figure out a new face tracking situation. And they're like, and I literally spent an entire week before getting the new phone to figure out what I can use for face tracking, and I tested out everything, and I used different webcams because I had 2 old webcams, or kind of old. I'm not saying old as in like technology wise, but old as in I've had them for a while, but I don't use it. You know? Like the current webcam that I use to stream the cats sometimes for cat cam, I try to use that webcam for also face tracking. And when I first started out VTubing, that was actually the web camera that I would use for face tracking, and it would work fine. So I was really confused when I tried to set up face tracking again with the webcam, because I was like, oh, well, it worked fine beforehand, so it should have worked fine now. And then when I tried it now, it doesn't work anymore. And I had like an actual crash out about it. And I was rambling to myself because it was in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and I was trying to set it up. I was trying to get it to work. I was adjusting the lighting like ever so slightly and then trying it out. And then I was restarting the apps, and then I was like recalibrating activating the web camera tracking, and then I was like adjusting all the settings, and then none of it worked, and I was like, oh, holy shit. I was whispering to myself, holy fucking shit, what do you mean you're not working? Why the fuck aren't you working? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? It worked beforehand. What's the problem now? Nothing has changed. Nothing changed when it came to the tracking. And I was like, I was losing my absolute shit about it, bro. So I stopped using it, the webcam, right? And I took off my glasses. And I was like trying to record the web tracking because I cannot see shit. And the best way to describe it is that if I take off my glasses, I can't see anything unless it is like half an inch in front of my face. You know? I literally cannot see anything beyond that, clearly. As soon as I take off my glasses right now, I can't read anything. I can't see anything. Everything is a blur, okay? So I got really pissed about that. So I had to record it, right? I had to record it so that I can like put my glasses back on and actually see the tracking properly. Because I can't just like have my screen all the way up to the face while the webcam is tracking my face, because it can't track my face that closely. So I recorded it, I rewatched it, and I was like, oh, okay. So it looks normal. So it looks kind of normal when I have the glasses off. And it also looks a little bit squinty, because I feel like all current web tracking that isn't Apple is racist. Because I'm Asian, right? I got squinty eyes. I'm Asian, okay? Whatever, man. But like, why is the webcam? You know how sometimes the webcam will have like the ugly little face thing, the little face outline stuff to show you what it's tracking and how it's tracking it, right? I looked at the outline and I was like, why the hell is it two tiny slits for my eyeballs? Why the hell is it that fucking squinty? I know my eyes are not that fucking squinty. The webcam is just racist. The webcam is just racist, bro. I was crashing the fuck out when I was trying to set it up. So I was like, okay, whatever. So what you mean is your ugliness broke the tracking? No, the webcam was just completely fucking racist, okay? It sucks that Apple has to be the best of the best tracking when it comes to VTubers. Their phones are the most expensive for basic features. Yeah, so now I plan on getting an iPhone 11 for like, what, $175? Is that how much an iPhone 11 is? iPhone 11 average cost. What the fuck? Why does it say that the iPhone 11 is 700? Oh no. Why does it say that an iPhone 11 is $700? What do you mean it's $750? It's iPhone 11. There's like iPhone 25 on right now. What is the latest iPhone model? What is the latest iPhone model? We're in the 17s, bro. We're in the 17s. Okay, iPhone 17 price tag. If an iPhone 11 is $700, how much is the iPhone 17? How much is an iPhone 17? $2,000 for a phone? You can pay rent for $2,000. You can pay multiple months of rent for $2,000. What do you mean? Are you kidding me right now? Panda's the least racist animal, period. Bro is black, white, and Asian at the same time. You're so right. You are so right. I do not have a coffee command. I don't have a coffee command. I can set that up like real quick. But I don't have a coffee command. I do have a coffee. I do appreciate it if you guys donate to the cause. To be honest, it's gonna be so embarrassing to get asked, oh, what phone do you have? And you say, oh, the iPhone 34. Like, bro. I don't know how people I I used to like know someone whose birthday is it? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I used to know someone that would always get a new phone every time it came out, and a part of me just goes, why? Like, why? Is like your old phone broken? And they would be like, no, it's not broken, but like I want to get the new phone. I want to get the new phone. And it's just like, it's just the same phone but reskinned. It's just like laid out differently. The layout for the phone is just slightly different every time. And sometimes it's just the same fucking thing. Like, what do you mean you're getting it for the new upgrade? Like, what upgrade? What are you upgrading to? What are you upgrading right now? Like, oh yes, we're very innovative. A very innovative new updated phone where we get rid of the headphone jack. And also we get rid of the charging port. And also we get rid of the camera. We get rid of the extra camera. Do you guys like know why the phone has like 3 cameras? I'm asking a genuine question. Why do we need 3 cameras? Is it like, does each camera do something different? Like, does it actually do something different other than just like, oh, you get more like coverage? And if you want more coverage from a camera lens, right? If you want more coverage from a camera lens, why isn't it just one big lens? Why isn't it just one big lens? Like, when I look at a camera, like an actual professional camera, not just a phone, but like a full-on camera, right? It doesn't look like it has multiple lenses. It looks like it has like one giant lens, right? So like, why do we have 3 cameras on the phone if like a normal camera has like one giant lens? Video lens and camera lens, I think? Why do you need separate lenses for that? Why do you need separate lenses for that? Am I crazy? Am I ignorant? Am I ignorant? Why do you need separate lenses for that? Because like, I feel like is it different? The video lens and the camera lens, is there like an actual like distinction? I don't know. Go ask Apple. Apple's just gonna give me fucking fake motivational speech about it. They're gonna be like, oh well, we're just so innovative that we know that proper good quality fucking video taking requires a specific type of lens, and it's just gonna be like random bullshit, you know? It's like it's gonna be a snake oil salesman. Apple is just a snake oil salesman. They're reselling you the same phone. There's a video that explains what you're talking about. I watch it, but Goldfish memory doesn't let me retain it. Can you link me the YouTube video in the Discord? Can you link me that video? Let's go dig up Steve Jobs and ask. Yo. Let's go Frankenstein his ass. Fucking lightning. I'm pretty sure it's for a different camera modes. Hold on, I need... Sorry if I'm like snorting into the fucking mic. I got the sniffles for some reason. I got sniffles. I don't know why. My nose is stuffy. Also, lewd is justice. You like thighs? That's a goddamn shame. Wonder if PNG tuber has thighs. No. That's why I have it angled like this, bro. You think I have it angled like this because I have the rest of my body? No. No, bro, I don't, bro. I do have thighs for the, what's it called, the VTuber model with tracking. If you wanna pay for tracking, if you wanna pay $200, stop showing go. Dude, I should get like a blank PNG gif of just me, of like blood dripping, and then I should put it underneath the PNG model. That's gonna be so funny. That way if I ever like make it smaller, it's just gonna be like blood. It's gonna be like a lot of blood. That'd be so funny, actually. So sad. I've never seen a PNG tuber with leg hair on thighs. What? To be fair, have you seen a woman with leg hair on their thighs? I'm gonna look for like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Alright, bet. I'm gonna put the Gojo meme on the rig. Gonna get me some Subway. I used to really like Subway, and then I went to Jersey Mike's, and I was like, oh hell yeah. Jersey Mike's is just like better Subway. There's less options, which I don't mind, because the food is just like, it tastes better, in my opinion. I have 2 videos that explains why there are 2 to 3 camera lenses, but you want the 6-minute video or the 20-minute video? Give me both, honestly. Give me both of them. I have a feeling which one you're going to pick though. Give me both of them. That way I get the whole thing. My autistic ass loves their bread. Oh my god. Dude, I was so like shell-shocked when I realized that apparently quote-unquote normal people cannot eat the same meal in a repeated process. Like, they can't eat the same meal every day. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Do you like the meal? And they'll say, yeah, I like the meal. And it's just like, then why can't you eat it every day? And they're like, oh, well, I get tired of the meal. Well, what do you mean you get tired of the meal? If you like the meal, then you should be able to eat it all the time. Like, what's the thought process of being like, oh, I'm tired of this meal, but I still like it, but I'm tired of this meal right now? It's just like, huh? Like, yeah, sometimes I'll get tired of a meal, but that's only if I eat it every single day for the past like 6 months. For the past 6 months, then I'm like, okay, maybe I should expand my diet. But oh, thank you, Yomi, for the happy birthday. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's just like, I did not realize that wasn't normal. I didn't realize that wasn't normal. That you can't just like eat the same meal every day. And it's just like, it's not like I only eat that meal, you know? I eat different meals for different meal times. Like for like, okay, for an example, right? For breakfast, I like having, what is it? Hold on. Sorry, I'm gassy. Anyway, like for breakfast, I like eating toast or like French toast, right? With a fried egg on top. And I will have that for breakfast every single day, right? And then for lunch, I would have a different meal, you know? I would have like either ramen or pasta or something. I don't know, just something, right? And I would have that every single day. And it's not like I get tired of it, because I'll be eating different meals. I'll be eating different kinds of meals throughout the day, and I'll just be eating those same meals every day. Because I feel like that's also, it's efficient. It's efficient, because you know what you're gonna have. You don't have to think about it. Cannot comprehend the Gen Z thought process. I don't think it's a Gen Z thing. I think that's like because I know old people that are like that, and I know young people that are like that, and I'm like, what do you mean you're picky about food, bro? Food is food, just eat it. It's gotten to the point where I find it really funny that we as a species can just have made it so, I guess we as a species are so entitled when it comes to food that we can be extremely picky with it and still have a lot of options, and then still look at all those options and be like, there's nothing to eat. I'm not really in the mood for anything. It's just like, what? What do you mean you're not in the mood for anything? We have so many different options for food. Like, you can probably like put like 20 filters. If you're like filtering out like menu options, and you have like 20 filters where it's just like, okay, I want vegan, gluten-free, no sugar, no seasoning, salt is too spicy. And then you'd still get a lot of options. You'd still get like at least 100 different types of dishes. And then people will still see all those menu options. They'll be like, oh man, there's nothing to eat. Oh man, no seasoning is a crime. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh my god. Some people like sometimes I don't mind light seasoning, but most of the time it's just like we have seasoning for a reason, okay? I feel like seasoning really elevates the food most of the time. Most of the time the dishes are being like carried through seasoning, and it's just like, bro, even picking instant ramen is hard nowadays. Yeah, there's so many different options, there's so many different flavors, and there's so many variations of dishes, and it's absolutely insane that somebody can like look at all those variations, at all those differences, at all the different price ranges, and they can still go, oh man, there's nothing to eat. Man, I'm not hungry, man. I'm too picky. It's just like, yeah, your ass is too picky. Your ass is too fucking entitled. How about you starve for like a week, and then we'll see what you find funny, what you want to eat. All right. I'm convinced that people nowadays, especially the people that like use dietary restrictions as a trend, you know, like some people will be like, oh, well, being vegan is trendy. Being vegan is trendy. Oh, gluten-free is part of the diet trend nowadays. And it's just like, okay, if you're gonna starve for a week and I serve you like a prime steak, and you look at it and you go, yeah, sorry, no, I'm vegan. Like, starve. At that point, starve. There are people out there that don't get to have the entitlement that they have because they can't afford it. And you're over there being like, no, I'm vegan, sorry, I'm vegan. Like, I get it if you're doing it for health reasons. If you're doing it for health reasons, yeah, go ahead. If you're doing it because, oh, well, my diet doesn't let me do that, my body doesn't like react well to it, yeah, sure, that's completely valid, okay? People have like health issues when it comes to food sometimes, but like, if you're doing it because it's trendy, right, and you look at food and you've been like starving for a week and you still go, oh, sorry, I'm vegan, yeah, can you get me a salad? It's just like, okay, all right, sure, whatever, man. Starve. Eat the grass. Eat the lawn clippings, bro. Here's a bag of lawn clippings. Enjoy your food, bro. It's just like, well, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Maybe my matcha latte Dubai chocolate diet getting dissed. Bro, what the fuck is Dubai chocolate? Just get regular chocolate. You're getting scammed. I feel like a lot of stuff nowadays is sort of branded like a snake oil salesman thing. It's just like, oh, look at this healthy tonic that can cure all diseases. It's so good and it tastes like strawberries. You should get your healthy tonic. And it's just like, I feel like Dubai chocolate is just regular chocolate, but with like a special little name on it, special little brand, you know? Oh, so hello, Stan, welcome to the stream. It's like branded clothes, you know? It's like Gucci. It's still made in China. It's still made in China. It just has like a funny little logo and a funny little brand. It's just like, what? As long if there's a taste difference, yeah, okay, fine. If there's like a very distinct taste difference and there's like actual good quality being put into it, go ahead. But if it's like manufactured, right? If it's like mass produced and it's easy to get as long as you have the money for it, that shit is probably made in China. That shit's probably made in China. It's probably the same quality as the lower valued items. Pretty much I've had it, it's nothing special. I've never had Dubai chocolate. I've had someone try Dubai chocolate, and when I asked them about it, they were like, it's not worth it. They bought ice cream with Dubai chocolate for like 20 bucks, and it was like a small little cup for 20 bucks of Dubai chocolate ice cream. And when I asked them about it, they were like, no, I regret getting this. I regret getting this. It's just like, also thank you very much for the sub, Valentines. Thank you very much for the sub, I appreciate you. Yay, another follower joined the cult. It's not a cult, it's a club. It's a club. Like, you're not paying for good quality food, you're just paying for the brand of the food, which I think is just a scam in itself. That is just the snake oil salesman tactic. I feel like we've normalized snake oil salesman tactics. We've normalized that shit. Like, you're not actually paying for good quality, you're just paying for the, oh, well, since I paid a lot of money for it, it should be good quality. Wine connoisseurs looking at us, they like swirl their wine, their cheap-ass wine, and then they sniff it and they're like, oh yeah, that smells like a 19th century country club. It's raining in the middle of the fucking afternoon, and someone was smoking a cigar. Yum. It's just like, what are you like? Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that? I think I'm pretty accurate with that shit. Okay, thank you very much for the hydrate, by the way. And hello, Eddie. Thank you for dropping in. And hello, Beryl. Thank you very much for the happy birthdays. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate how pretentious wine connoisseurs are, especially when they're just posers. When they actually don't know what they're talking about. If it tastes like that, it sounds like peak to me. It's just like, okay. I just find it really funny when wine connoisseurs just like, they swirl their wine and they have like this very like distinct sort of vibe going on, and they sniff the wine and they're like, oh yes, 18th century connoisseur of Belgium chocolate fucking rainwater. I'm just like, what? It's grape juice. It's grape juice that's been fermented. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Question, red or white wine? Neither. I'm not an alcoholic, but if I was doing it for just purely the aesthetic, red wine. Red wine purely for the aesthetic, because it looks like blood. It's for the vibe. It's for the vibe. You see how I have red nails? A wine glass would look amazing. I want to be a wine mom that doesn't drink wine, they drink grape juice, but no one knows. But no one knows that it's grape juice. Paid advertisement versus reality. You know, like those perfume ads where they just like show a collage of different quote like vibes, and it just looks like a sort of a pin board, like a Pinterest board. Just like a Pinterest board of like what vibe you want to go for. And it's just like a collage slideshow of that for the perfume ad, and you're just like, what the hell? Because it's not like you can actually smell it, right? You can't smell it through the advertisement, so they have to do like this sort of artistic vibe check thing about it, and I just find it hilarious. Because whenever I see a perfume ad, I'm like, what just... This is a dream. This is someone's dream right now. Not as in like, oh, I dream of having this perfume. As in like, oh, one time I dreamt about a dolphin suddenly talking to me wearing a top hat, and he was like, oh, you have to save the space kingdom. And then you fucking explode for the dream. And then you fall into an endless abyss. Also, thank you very much for the self-care. Hold on. Wait, stretch. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I mean. I love when they list tons of tasted hints when I'm buying it and it tastes like wine. Okay. What? The what? A perfume ad is just some woman running in only a silk blanket that being picked up by a lion in a suit. I feel like that is probably a real perfume ad. That's probably a real perfume ad. Oh my god, perfume ads are hilarious. I feel like if you got rid of the sound and you put in a random like funny no copyrighted music behind it as background music, I think it would be a pretty funny thing. I think people should do that. Oh my god. Hold on. I feel like a good perfume ad, like if you Vine, put in a Vine behind it. Exactly. I feel like if you have a good perfume ad, like promote it like a drink. You know how drinks, when they promote themselves and they're like different flavors, they actually like show what fruit, the real fruit in it. And sometimes for like certain things that they're showing, like say there's a pumpkin spice latte ad, which I don't think pumpkin spice lattes even need ads anymore. They just need to be like, oh yeah, we're releasing pumpkin spice lattes. Or it just needs to be autumn. It just needs to be autumn, and Starbucks will be like, pumpkin spice latte! Pumpkin spice latte! They don't need to announce it anymore, I feel like. But then again, some people are just like, are that clueless. You know, I feel like there's a lot of clueless people that are like, oh, they won't even know even after the announcement. Because they don't try to. They don't try to acknowledge the pattern. Santa, September 1st, Santa's coming to town. No! Bro, what are you guys getting me for Christmas? What are you guys getting me for Christmas? Can you guys get me a job? Mushroom has returned. Welcome back, Mushroom. But yeah, what was I talking about? But yeah, well, if there's a pumpkin spice latte ad, right? And they're trying to describe the taste through the ad, they would have like the pumpkin pie, maybe like autumn leaves. Bro, please sense your job. There are kids here. If there are kids here, they're getting butt. No, I'm kidding. I hate kids. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't hate kids on the internet. I hate it when parents don't supervise their kids and then they blame the website or the person making the content that the kids are watching. You know? Children censored. Sure, with or without violent coercion or to your future employees? Yeah! 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 A G.O.B. I grant wishes, not hopes. Bro. How am I gonna pay off my debt, bro? Okay, but what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how, so when it comes to kids on the internet, I don't mind kids on the internet, okay? As long as they have like their own little space and stuff and they aren't like being shoved a bunch of political ads, yeah, go ahead. But like, I also don't like parents that like get mad at content creators, because if a kid will like watch a video and the parent deems it inappropriate, they'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe that you're making this kind of content. And it's just like, this is a platform for like all kinds of content. The fact that your kid somehow stumbled onto it means that you're not paying attention enough. You're not paying attention enough to your kid to actually like prevent this from happening. You know? Like, don't get mad at the content creator for making their content. Get mad at yourself for not paying attention to your own child and for preventing that. It's just like, why are you making it someone else's problem? Congratulations, your target will be a bench around the corner. Be discreet. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. I hate parents who let the internet raise their kids. Exactly. Oh my god. When I have kids one day, I do not want to give them internet access until they're at least like coherent enough to have their own thoughts. You know how kids are like, when they're young, they do have like their own thoughts, but it's very easily influenced, right? Like you can sort of like convince them to think otherwise, because kids are really gullible, or not gullible, but they're like really convinced. What's the word? I don't know the word, but basically what I'm saying is that I want my kids to not have internet access until they're at least maybe like 12, and then maybe they'll get like supervised internet access. Not like strict. I'm not gonna be strict about it, but I'm definitely gonna make it so that they don't have to deal with brain rot. Because my friend Mina, right? She watches brain rot very often, and it's at some point where it's just like some of her friends are trying to like unbrain rot her, you know? They're trying to, I wouldn't say fix her, but they're trying to like help her out. Cocomelon is very overstimulating for children's brains. I don't even know what the hell Cocomelon is. What the hell are you talking about? Also, hello Dragon Lord, welcome to the stream. I feel like when it comes to TV shows for kids, I wouldn't want them to watch shit that are just like, I would say, bad influences. Cause like there's a lot of kid shows where the children, the main protagonist, the quote unquote main protagonist of the TV kid shows, would just be a complete fucking brat. Just a complete entitled brat. Like one of my cousins, right? They watch this TV show where it's just about like this little like blonde girl in the woods, and there's like these talking animals, and they're very like, the kid is like a massive brat. The kid is a massive entitled brat, and she plays quote unquote jokes, but it's mostly just like Masha Bear. I think it might be Masha Bear. Yeah, it might be Masha Bear. She has like a gap tooth. She has a gap tooth. But basically she's like a major fucking brat. And I was like, holy shit, I want to punch this kid. That kid is punchable. You know, I feel like bratty kids are just punchable. Lila, are you ready for the quiz? What quiz? What quiz? Don't quiz me, the fuck? The rats, yes. Why is the little bald boy so bad? Oh my god. What do bananas grow on? Trees. They grow on trees. What do you mean, no? I think you're wrong. I think you're stupid. Bananas grow on trees. Okay, look it up then. That is a tree. That looks like, I'm looking it up on images. That is a tree. That looks like a tree. Don't look at images. Why not? Why not? That's a banana. That's a tree. That is a tree. I'm sorry that I didn't use your specific scientific word, bro. Fucking nerd emoji looking ass. Goddamn. Oh, it grows on a heifer fucking caucus. It grows on a fucking heifer caucus. Oh, whatever, man. Because it's no tree. It looks like a tree. Look, man. If it is a large looking plant that is mainly brown and it looks like it's wood, and it's branching out and it has leaves at the top, that is a fucking tree. I am describing a tree right now, bro. It's not wood though. I said it looks like wood. Okay, buddy? Then use your scientific fucking plant name. The Hephacucus, whatever the hell it's called. It's a tree imposter. It's a sus tree, guys. Actually, it's not a tree. It's a large perennial non-woody herb plant. What's the scientific name? What is the scientific name? Hold on. The Herpacucus nature. Despite their size, banana plants are technically herbs, not trees. It's an herb. It looks like a fucking tree, bro. It looks like a fucking tree. I don't care. It's a tree. I'm rebranding it. I'm rebranding the tree. Okay? God. You and your technical words. Gross. Okay. Also, thank you very much, Coco Dia, for wishing me happy birthday. And thank you very much, Dan, for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate that. It looks like a duck and talks like a duck. You're like that person that would be like, oh, what's your favorite fruit? And you reply with tomato. Like, bro, just say it's a vegetable. I don't care if the scientific classification of a tomato is a fucking fruit, okay? It's a vegetable now. It's an honorary vegetable. Just leave him be. Alright? God. Oh yeah, I don't think I even said happy birthday yet. Thank you very much, though. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. I'm gonna teach my kids to watch Rent a Girlfriend. What is Rent a Girlfriend? Is that the anime? Are you talking about the anime right now? I have a question since your birthday. How about community gaming night? Cause why not? Maybe. It depends. Cause like later on, I'm not. Hold on. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're one step closer. We're one step closer to getting that iPhone tracking, guys. Oh god, it's time. Oh, Ari has to go to work. Rest in peace. I might do community game night. I usually do that. Hold on, I got sniffles. I got sniffles. I got sniffles. I usually do community game night. Not like a big game. We do blackjack sometimes. I would like add everyone in the server and only 8 people would like, show up for blackjack. Where are you? Where are you guys? I would at all of you at like 4 AM in the morning and be like, hey, it's blackjack time, guys. It's time for blackjack. And some of you would be like, oh, well, we're night owls. We're night owls, so we like to stay up late at night. Okay, where are you? All right, where are you then? When it's blackjack night, huh? Where are you? He lost 100,000 points! That's a major L. Community game made me like Gartic phone because I can't draw for shit. Oh, Gartic phone. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe eventually. I don't want to do it right now because I don't need to leave soon, but I do need to leave at around 7. So like in 3 to 4 hours I have to go. Which might be enough time for you guys, but it's not enough time for me. Because when you're having fun, time flies by fast. My 131k points, L. Hey, you know what's a good, easy way to gain points for gambling? Give me money. If you subscribe, you get more points. If you subscribe, you get more points. And if you donate bits, you also get more points. Hold on, I need the burp. Alright, I got I don't know why I got so many sniffles. Why do I got those sniffles right now? It sucks. We'll be here once you get back. Now time to get money. Good luck. Good luck, Ari. Have fun. I hope you don't die. Can some homeboy airdrop me 1 point to gamble? Can't sleep at a loss. Well, I don't know why, but I like watching MasterChef too much. I'm addicted. I think I enjoy Gordon and Joe bullying people's food. Yeah. Well, if you enjoy Gordon Ramsay bullying people's food, just watch Hell's Kitchen. Or like, Kitchen Nightmare. Oh my god, I used to watch Kitchen Nightmare so much, especially like, well, as I'm eating food, I like to watch Kitchen Nightmare. Which sounds like a bad idea, because you'll see all the unappetizing food and all like the what's it called, the dirty kitchens and stuff, and you'd be like, oh, that's disgusting, and then you start eating your food and it's just like no, I feel I do it to boost my ego because I'm like, oh hell yeah, look at this shit, look at this dumbass, they can't even cook food correctly, look at my food, my food is bussin'. I agree, I did the same. I'm sad you didn't say stand ready for my arrival. That is what I was referencing. I feel like nowadays, if I call my chat worms, they're gonna like be upset about it. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you just called your chat a worm. That's so rude. That's so rude. Why are you calling your chat worms? What's wrong with you? Why are you being mean to your chat? Those are real people. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll bully chat what I want. What the hell? Why is there a hype train? When did that happen? Wait, when did that happen? Why is that? Why is that we got 2 subs. Oh, nice! We got bits now. I wish I had the fucking tits application open right now, but I don't. I don't have that set up for a PNG model because it doesn't work for the PNG model. It doesn't like actually have physics. So it doesn't look like you're actually hitting me. It just looks like you're hitting a wall, invisible wall in front of me. We are worms, at least mods. We are worms, at least mods are they existing in a shed with no warmth. Yeah. 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 Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. I don't know, but let's keep it going. No, everyone here is broke. What do you mean keep it going? You're not gonna get a hype train going. And it's gonna be stuck at level 1. All of you guys are broke. You're not doing that. That's not possible. It's gonna go away. Not gonna lie, being called words by VTuber might be some people's things. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure someone made the I remember someone saying that they made a chatbot about me, and it's literally just my VTuber model, but apparently I caged the chatters. I like put them in a cage and I called them a good boy. And that's the chatbot, and apparently had like 75k followers, and I'm just like, bro, why are you following the AI chatbot? I'm right here. I am right here. I literally built you a luxury doghouse. Like, oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? I am not broke. Yeah, okay. Okay, my bad. Alright, my bad. Okay, I didn't mean it, my bad. Alright, my bad. My bad, guys. Holy shit. Can you share that chat while asking for a friend? I don't know. I don't know what the link is. I think, if I know correctly, I think it was Braindead that made it. He's in the Discord server, so maybe you can, like, add him about it. But, I don't know the link to it. And I kind of forgot what application it's used because I don't talk to chatbots. Also, thank you very much for the subs, Mushroom. I very much appreciate it. That very much caught me off guard. That very much caught me off guard. Alright, buddy. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ, save your money for other people. Real. Real. Oh my god. I gotta give. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know where that's going? That's going for the iPhone, so I can actually get my face tracking back. Because goddamn, I miss making funny little faces. I miss making funny little faces and doing the little popcat thing. The little popcat stem. You know what do you guys know what I'm talking about? The pop 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 pop. The I'm not loud enough. I can't do the pop pop pop. The pop 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 pop. You know the mouth? 2025 September brain rot is the lizard thing. What? Okay. I still don't know what the lizard thing is. I still don't know what the lizard thing is. I know my friend was very much into it. They literally like had the soundboard set up for it where it just says lizard, 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 lizard. And I'm just like, what is this? I feel like my friends have like a speed run competition to see how fast they can get me to get a headache. Also, hello Bim Bim, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I feel like my friends have like this sort of competition going on to see how fast they can give me a headache or a migraine by just doing brain rot soundboard sounds, to the point where I automatically, when I make a friend and I talk to them for the first time in a voice chat, I instantly mute the soundboard. I instantly mute the soundboard because I'm like, most of the time it's just a really annoying sound or something like super loud that will just like burst my eardrums. And I'm not sensitive in a way where I can easily pick up sounds. I'm sensitive in a way where if you're too quiet, I won't be able to hear you, and if you're too loud, you're hurting my ears. Wait, did I hear you have friends? Crazy for a VTuber. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? All VTubers have friends. That's how you get into controversy. That's how you get into controversy, by having at least more than 5 friends. Is it your birthday today? Yes, it is my birthday today. I am streaming today for a little bit. I'm only gonna be streaming for like 4 hours. I plan on 4 hours, maybe a little bit less, but I am planning on streaming. And by planning on streaming, I mean I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell by you know, being here, but I am streaming. Nah, Unca's been around the block. Of course he has friends. Yeah, exactly. Of course I have friends. Of course I have friends. God. It's not like they're being held hostage or anything. Jeez. No, this is all pre-recorded. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded and you're all following your scripts very well. Congratulations, guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm more proud of you than your father is proud of you. Which is a very low bar to begin with, but still. Thank you, Mahengo. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? I'm autistic. I love following scripts. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm on the spectrum. Yeah, I'm on the spectrum. I like how people nowadays, when it comes to mental illnesses, they wear their mental illness like it's a badge. I'm not saying that in a way to shame. I'm saying that in a way where I just think it's pretty funny. Because nowadays people are like, yeah, I'm autistic. Like they're not, I feel like it's very unlikely that you're gonna get bullied for it unless you're like, the kind of autistic where you can't really do anything. Cause you know, there's different levels. There's different levels. Cause are you calling autism mental illness? Is that okay? I'm pretty sure that's a mental illness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dookie, what the fuck? Dookie, what the fuck? Disability, not mental illness. Oh, okay. My bad. I did not know there was a. I did not know that there was like specific specifications. I usually just like do. I generalize a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. I generalize a lot of things. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating good. Am I eating good? I mean, I'm gonna be closer to getting that iPhone, guys. I'm gonna be closer. Yay! Yeah! I misclicked. Sorry. Damn, Dookie's gonna like force a refund onto my ass, and I'm gonna be in debt. That's how it works. You can actually afford food instead of just cup ramen. Nah, this is all going to cup ramen. This is all going to cup ramen. That's how you be efficient with food. Cup ramen is just the cheapest. Let's get with an iPhone. Let's go. Oh my god, I need to get the nuggets to throw at her again. Yeah, you guys miss the nuggets? I do too. I do too. Part of me does too. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, kitty. Welcome to the stream. I'm yapping and also possibly getting canceled. I'm possibly getting canceled. You know? Thank you very much for the happy birthdays. I appreciate you. Thank you. It says here in the script to ask where my money at. Miss your 3 months behind your tax payment. What's tax? What's tax? I've never heard of that in my life. You need some meat on your bones as well. I have meat on my bones. The fuck? What are you guys talking about? I'm not a little skeleton. I'm not the skeleton in your closet. Do you have autism? Maybe. I haven't been officially tested. I have not been officially tested, but whenever I talk to my friends, they're like, yeah, you're on the spectrum. I don't know why, but a lot of my friends, after they're talking to me for a while and we're like actually like, close friends, they'll just like out of nowhere be like, yeah, you're on the spectrum. I'm just like, okay. Like, okay. Like, what do you want me to do with that? I would just reply with, I don't think I'm autistic. I think I'm just sheltered. I really need to get tested for ADHD. Like, I talked to my mother about it, right? I was like, hey, mom, do you think I have autism? Because, like, all my friends are like, oh, yeah, you're definitely autistic. And she just, like, looks at me and she's like, no, you're just sheltered. No, you're just like you're like a bubble kid. You're just learning. You're relearning the world. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And I was that was my general mindset for how I'm like this and why I'm like this. But at the same time, every time some of my friends is just like, oh yeah, you're on the spectrum. I'm just like, maybe I am. You know, my friends that are, you know, not qualified to actually identify if I have autism or not, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe that's why they all agree to this. Like, we got lied to, I think. No, my mama would never lie to me. What are you guys talking about? Parents never lie to their children. Parents never lie to their children, guys. But do you have ADHD? Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm pretty sure my father has ADHD and my mother has ADHD. Like, you can tell when you're having conversations with them or when you're talking to them and you try to like bring up something, like a past topic, and they're like, what? They're like, huh? What are you talking about? And then you try to remind them and it takes them a minute and then they're like, oh yeah, that. I feel like that's a classic, hold on. I feel like that's a classic like ADHD thing, you know? Where you try to bring up a topic that they talked about extensively beforehand and it's only been like a day or two. And then when you try to bring it up, they don't remember it at all. And then when you jog their memory, they're like, oh yeah, we did talk about that. We did talk about that. Do you know what the difference between ADHD and ADD is? No, one of them has an H in it. One of them is hyper. Is that the difference? I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. One of them's hyper and one of them is not. That's the difference. Spare change for the poor so I can gamble. Oh my god. Hey Eddie. Hey Eddie, you know what? Do you know how you get like do you know that if you donate if you actually sub to the channel, you get 10k points to gamble with? Guys, did you know if you sub to the channel, you get 10k points? ADHD is attention deficient hyperactivity disorder and ADD is attention deficient disorder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so one of them's hyper. So one of them is an extrovert and one of them is an introvert. Sup up, buddy. Me as a rich near. That's why you do it now. That's why you do it now, because it's September. It's on sale. It's cheaper. How much is a sub now? How much is a sub now? I need to know. Legitimately, I need to know. Hold on. It won't tell me. It won't tell me. Oh, it's still $5? Damn. Damn. I have autism and ADD, so I have no energy during school at all. Yeah, no, that's a mood. Isn't it on sale for the first subs right now only? Oh, that's how it works. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't pay attention to how it works. I just know that I do. I just know that I do. Thank you very much for the sub, Mushroom. It's €3. Well, actually €4. Oh my god. I hate how they don't include tax in the price. I wish it was mandatory to just include the tax in the price. Thoughts on that? I think that's a pretty good idea to add tax within the price. Cuz some people just don't do it. And it annoys me. It's annoying. Because then you'll look at something in the store for me. Like, okay, I think like Germany does it where they add tax into the price. But basically for me, I go to a store, I go to like a dollar store, I see the price, I only have $1, and then it's priced at 99 cents, and I know that I can't afford it because of the tax. And I'm like, ugh. I'm like, why the hell is it? Why is it like this? This isn't euro, this is euro, and this is pound. Okay. Okay. You're telling me you're... Okay. What is the difference between pounds and euro? What, like, who specifically uses pounds and who specifically uses euro? Because there's no way you're gonna tell me that Europeans do not use euro as their currency. Is it mandatory in the Netherlands? Pretty sure all of Europe. Pounds is in the UK. Okay. Pounds is money in the UK. I don't like you very much. I don't like you either, Judah. You know what? Your ass is banned now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dookie, get the ban hammer ready. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Juna's a friend. Juna's a friend. Kind of. Not really. He's more like a slave. He's forced to play games with me. Who? Wait, where are you from? I'm from America. I'm from America. That's why I don't know much about other countries, because they never teach me. Yeah? Yeah? Did I stutter? Did I stutter, Juna? Did I stutter? The British can't use euros because they left the EU. I thought the British left the EU. So who's part of the EU? What is the EU? Who is part of the EU right now? My first job. Finland, yay, FI, Euro bros. What? This girl getting canceled is not about when, but how. Exactly. Like, what? I know some people try to cancel other people for multiple reasons, but I feel like when it comes to people getting canceled, there's always that one big reason. So, like, what's my big reason going to be when I get canceled? Is it going to be racism? Is it going to be sexism? Is it going to be, I don't know, I was mean to a friend once, I guess. I was mean to someone once. And it's just like, it's the internet, get over it. It's the internet. You like kids? No, I don't. No, I don't. I kick kids for fun. I kick kids for fun. What are you talking about? Murder? No, I'm not gonna get canceled for murder. People are gonna be like, oh my god, it's literally my yandere waifu. It's literally my yandere waifu. You play Minecraft. You also play Minecraft, Juna. We played on a Minecraft server together, Juna. Do you have something to say? Would you like to speak into the mic? Yeah. Oh my god. You know what I am? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna screenshot it. It's proof that Judah is a pedophile. PDF file. Oh hey, I also play Minecraft. Oh really? Oh really? So you're a Minecrafter, huh? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. We got a lot of suspicious individuals in the chat. I played Minecraft once since April 2024. She kicks kids, bro. Why would you clip that? It's okay. First of all, kicking kids is a normal hobby for anyone. All right. That's not a clippable thing to get canceled for. People would cheer for me. Alright? People would be like, oh yeah! Kick that kid! Anyway. So, I like cancel 2025. Oh, you... No, I'm gonna get canceled for New Year's. That's my New Year's resolution, you know? That's my New Year's resolution for 2026. I'm gonna get canceled. I like Kitty Kicker BT. But I'm not a content creator, so I'm not into kids. Bro. She finally got canceled! Yeah, if someone doesn't write a viral Google Doc about me, and it doesn't get like 20 million retweets within the same day, I'm not canceled. Alright? I'm not canceled. That's just how it is. That's how it goes. I think I'm pretty funny, chat. I don't know. I think I can get away with it if I'm funny enough. If I'm funny enough, I can get away with it, chat. That's just how that's how it is. If you don't get canceled on Twitter by another VTuber, it doesn't count. True! Or like by a news channel. If I get like a random news channel, That's just like some, you know, like a news channel that I've never heard of. You know those like what's it called? The newsletter websites where it's just like random news things. I feel like if I get canceled from one of those, it might count. It might count. Maybe, perhaps, maybe. Maybe, perhaps, maybe. The power of funny beats anything. Exactly. That's why stand-up comedians are real, you know? I feel like a lot of stand-up comedians will say like unhinged shit that could very much get them canceled, but it's because they're funny enough that they don't. It's because they're funny enough that they don't. They say it with enough charisma that they pass the check, you know? I love small streamers like you. Oh, thank you very much. One day I'm gonna blow up and then you're gonna hate me because I'm not small anymore. If some VTubers start bringing up you bullying shy little them ages ago, then it counts as being canceled. Okay, first of all, barely enough traction to actually cancel me. Barely enough traction, and the only people that were quote-unquote canceling me were the guys like toe-sucking followers, alright? So I don't count that. Like, I'm sorry you're brainwashed, not my problem. Oh, like 20 people are mad at me on the internet? Yeah, have you played like 4 League of Legends games? I do that like every single day. What about your money and money? Yeah, I wish I could get my money up. Oh my god, my wallet's empty, bro. My wallet's empty. I'm waiting for Twitch payouts. I'm waiting. I'm praying. It says I will get paid on the 13th, and if I don't see money in my wallet on the 13th, I'm gonna lose it. You play League? Yeah. Is that not an established fact? I feel like you can tell when someone plays League. You can tell by their either their jokes or just their general vibe. I feel like every League player is just a little bit more toxic. You know? Like, you can tell. You can tell. I feel like they're like wholesome streamers that'll like say that they play League of Legends, but then they only played like one game and they didn't actually try to learn the game. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, I played League of Legends like once. League of Legends is a ride or die community. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started streaming, I did want to be a League of Legends streamer, which is like one of the worst kind of streamers, let me tell you. Because first of all, the streaming category is like oversaturated. League of Legends is one of the top watched categories, but when you look through all the stream, you will see that there's like a couple of streams where it's just like, oh, 100 subs or thousands of subs or like a little bit of subs, right? And then you'll scroll down and you'll see there's like thousands of streamers in League of Legends that get like 0 views, and you're like, okay. And like one of the best ways to get views for a League of Legends stream is to be very good at League of Legends. And let me tell you, I'm not great at League of Legends. I'm not bad. I'm not bad at League of Legends, okay? I've been playing it for over like 10 years. For over 10 years, I'm not bad, okay? I'm pretty decent, okay? I don't have a negative win rate. But I'm not good enough to make that like my sole content. And I feel like when it comes to like League of Legends streamers, they will only watch you if you're playing League of Legends. And if you're a variety content streamer and you play League of Legends, no one is going to watch you. Because League of Legends is just a cult. It's a cult mentality. You have to be ride or die with League of Legends. League of Legends / Valorant. I feel like that's the only other game that League of Legends players would watch. Valorant, because it's made by the same company. You can't get an e-girl without playing League. Sorry, bro. No. Pedophiles can get an e-girl on Roblox. Their Roblox girlfriend. That is most likely not a girl. I I turned my head and I see. Oh my god, yeah, it was you. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I forgot. Thank you very much for the follow, Bim Bim, Skylight, and Empress. Thank you very much. I hope, and thank you for the follow, Ayano. I can't believe you weren't following me. You got the sub and you weren't following me? What the heck? Sorry guys, but as soon as you click onto the stream, you actually do have to drop a follow. It is mandatory, or else you'll be sent a $50 fine. So anyone who's like lurking on the stream and your follow button is purple, you're gonna have to pay me $50 right now. I have no idea how I got here, but hello, I feel very welcomed already. Thank you. Welcome. I went onto your computer and I opened the stream for you because I know you'll enjoy my content. Feel free to, you know, sing my praises, you know, because I basically just blessed you at this very moment. At this very moment. By existing in your life, I'm blessing you right now. I have no idea how I got here. Now I gotta sit here and look at Throne Lila being the next conquest. I followed off stream, so what happens then? You know what? You're still following, so that's good. Oh, thank you for the raid, Azzy. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Hello. How was your stream? How are you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? Oh my god. I'm bullying my chat. You've heard of people complaining, or you've heard of VTubers complaining about getting bullied by their chat, and now you hear VTubers bullying their chat. You ever thought about that? When are you getting a new webcam? When I get enough money for it. When I get money for it. I wish it was soon. I wish it was soon. Okay, hold on. I need to iPhone 11 cost. I'm just gonna look up iPhone 11. I'm gonna look at shopping. So for me, cheapest iPhone 11 would actually be at Walmart, which honestly, yeah, I fully expect that. Yeah, all right, Walmart. Okay, Walmart and eBay, but I will never trust eBay. I do not trust eBay with a single cent from my wallet. Even if I only have 67 cents in my wallet, I will never trust eBay with a single cent in my wallet. I got an ad. Hey, you know what's a good way to get rid of the ads? Hey, do you know what's a good way to get rid of the ads? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you very much for the raid, Azzy. How was your stream? How are you doing? I like your little profile picture. It's very cute. It's very cute. I'm gonna check out your channel later. I'm going to be stalking you later. I hope you know that. Want a break from the ads? Yeah, I need to write down a whole like ad script. Whenever someone says, "Oh no, I got hit by an ad," I have to go into a huge spiel about, "Hey, want a break from the ads?" Oh my god. Oh, I still don't have a shout out command. Fuck. I don't know how to set those up. I'm gonna ask my friend Mina about that later. I'll ask them later. It's okay. I'll fix it later. There's a lot of things I need to fix later. Your avatar looks cute, so I figured why not. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you want to know who actually made my PNG, the artist is really nice. The artist is super nice. They're super patient. Look at them. Look at them. They have really nice art style. I really like their art style. And they're also cheap. They're also very cheap. They're very good price. They're very good. I'm opening up their fucking website to actually look at the price. I'm pretty sure it was around like 20 bucks. Oh, never mind. They upped their price. Okay. My bad. It was 20 bucks. It's a lot more money now. My bad. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. Whenever someone complains about ads, you just put on an ad in stream about subscribing. Yeah, so instead of them having to deal with the ad spiel, now my subscribers also have to deal with an ad. By me. Inflation hit like crazy. Someone hit from 500 euro, yeah. Yeah. Sub up. They have no torso, by the way, just letting you— this is the torso. What do you mean no torso? What do you mean no torso? You mean no legs. Your torso is like the midsection. I have a torso. It's right there. You are looking at my torso right now. Doogie, do you know what human biology is? Oh, poop. Guys, guys, point and laugh at Doogie right now. Point and laugh at Doogie. Point and laugh at Doogie right now. Follower goal net, yay! Yeah! We're slowly gaining more for the club, guys. For the club. Whoever does that, I'm banning you. Guys, point and laugh at Dookie. I'm going to get rid of their mod privileges so that they can't fight back. Yes! Hold on, I'm unmodding Dookie right at this moment. I'm kidding. They still have to make a speech to defend themselves. By the way, how's your speech coming along, Dookie? For your oh my god. Guys, I love bullying my chat. Chat doesn't bully me, I bully them. That's how it works. It's mutual. You know? I know some people don't like it when people like bully their chat, or people like are mean to their chat. Like mean to their chat, which is like understandable if they're actually like being mean about it. But if the VTuber is joking and the VTuber community is part of that joke and everyone's like laughing along, I feel like that's not bullying. That's just having fun. That's just like banter. You know? Some people confuse banter for something that's malicious, and it's kind of sad nowadays that you can't like playfully banter with someone without worrying that that person's gonna be like, oh my god, this person is bullying me. They're being too mean. It's just like, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm being funny. And if you don't find it funny, sure, let me know and I'll stop. But at the same time, it's like, if you're also playing along with the joke, then why are you complaining about it? I hate you guys, get out of my stream now. Oh my god, did you guys ever see that one VTuber that got canceled because they told children to off themselves? Do you guys know that one VTuber that got canceled? I don't remember their name. I just know that they were like orange. I just know that they're orange. I remember their like coloring was orange, and that's about it. No, I don't. No, you don't. No, I did not, because I'm not in the VTuber community. Okay, that's fair. Alright, that's fair, my bad. Hello, Iki! Welcome to the stream. I'm talking about how, I feel like bully culture, is very much scrutinized. Even though some of bully culture is mostly just playful banter. Mostly playful banter. I know a lot of people actually do mean it when they say mean things, and at that point it's just like, okay, whatever. How's everyone's day's been going? I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, my VTuber phase started only a few months ago. Well, welcome to the VTuber community. Granted, you are now obligated to make me your favorite VTuber, or one of my friends your favorite VTuber, but mostly me. I am your favorite now. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow, Kura. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm gonna out you on Twitter for bullying. You know what? Go ahead. Do it. You know what the greatest birthday present to me would be? A 20-page Google Doc as to why I should be canceled. If someone doesn't give me a 20-page Google Doc on why I should be canceled for my birthday as a gift, I don't want you as my friend. That is a joke. That is a joke. Oh my god. Hey boss, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm telling chat that if they want to cancel me, they have to have at least 20 pages in the Google Doc. And it can't have like that fucking bullshit where it's just like, oh, extra lining and more space between the lines and the space is like a little bit bigger. No, it can't be double spaced, and it has to be very incoherent. It has to be an incoherent rant. What doc? I don't know. People have to make it for me. I want to get canceled. I want to get canceled with a 20-page Google Doc as for my birthday gift. 90.999 pages, but font size 1. Exactly. Font size 1? Yeah. Depending if they know each other 90%, they will be joking around, but it's fun to bothering your friend. Yeah. Like, I banter with my friends almost all the time. I literally cursed out Judah, last night. Because I was like, oh, it's gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday tomorrow. And Judah was like, shut up! Shut up! And I was like, fuck you! We're... And I think that's like our general interaction on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's one of our only types of interactions on Twitter. And outside of Twitter, when we have conversations, we actually talk to each other normally. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Okay, so I'm going to leave before I get involved in this because I want to get involved if it does succeed. You don't want to be involved in a 20-page getting canceled Google Doc? Coward? Coward? Oh, I saw your Twitter. Did you actually throw up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I actually did throw up. I'm usually, when I'm posting on Twitter, I'm either exaggerating completely or being very real. I don't want to get someone canceled unless it's my friend. Real. Oh no, she threw up. Oh no, I threw up. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Look, man, I didn't know that I could just use mouthwash to clean my tongue. I thought people normally just like brush their tongues, okay? I thought that was like a normal thing, okay? I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Yo, ChatGPT, can you write a document for me? Oh my god. No cheating. No cheating. I find it really funny that there's actually a... I find it really funny that the standard for ChatGPT, especially when you're like doing assignments or homework for educational purposes, right? And you have to like write an essay, and the people who are like have the top grades, they write an essay and it automatically gets flagged by being AI generated. But then when the people actually make an essay with ChatGPT, they don't get flagged. And I think that's hilarious. I don't know you well enough to do that. Why not? I feel like people try to cancel others even though they don't know them all of the time. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Luna. Welcome to stream. And hi, Dandy. Hello, hello. The AI bot recognizes one another. Yeah. Yeah. When the AI bot flags the person who is autistic and has high grades and is very well known in the topic, they know not to dox each other. Oh my god, you're so right. You're actually so right. It's the loyalty. That's insane, honestly. That is insane. Sounds like a few steps from AI revolution. Oh my god. Guys, I don't think the revolution is going to last long. If there's an AI revolution, I don't think it's going to last long, because the AI only knows as much as the information that we're giving them, and the internet is like just full of schlop. The internet is so full of schlop that I feel like the AI chatbots are also going to be brain rotted. They're going to be as brain rotted or even more brain rotted than than actual people. They cannot handle the internet warriors. No, they cannot. You know what you don't ever have to worry about? Actually, maybe you'll have to worry about it. But I feel like if you're an AI chatbot, you won't have to worry about someone trying to correct your grammar. Unless it's in English. Then there's a very high likely chance that there's gonna be like one singular grammar or pronunciation, or maybe like a sort of what's it called? Whatever. They'll make like one grammar mistake, and some like fucking nerd is gonna be like, oh, actually, since you made that one singular grammar mistake, it's a very simple grammar mistake, by the way. I can't believe you actually got that wrong. It's crazy that you're programmed to be this dumb. You're actually wrong in your argument. I hate when people do that. Dude, when I have an argument with my friend and it's like a silly little stupid argument, I will do that shit. I will be like, oh, actually, you're using the wrong dare. Just to piss them off. Because usually when I'm having an argument with a friend, especially if it's something like really simple and really like lighthearted, I'll just be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna rage bait my friend now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna piss them off now. And they'll usually catch what I'm doing. They'll usually be like, oh my god, this person isn't actually arguing with me. They're actually just trying to piss me off. Yeah, I do that talking in person, yeah. Sounds like personal experience. Dude, if I'm having like an actual argument with someone, like a full-on argument, not in a nice way, probably a little bit of name calling. And if I make one grammar mistake, that person's gonna be like, oh, actually, your entire point of view wrong because of that singular grammar mistake. You used the wrong your. And I'm just like, I'm sorry that you have to resort to these tactics to actually feel correct about something for once. Like, I'm sorry you have to resort to that to feel right for once in your life. Goddamn, bro. Goddamn. I do hate it when you have like arguments on the internet and someone like brings up a completely different topic or like brings up a completely different issue and they're like, actually, because of this, you're wrong in this. I'm just like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I used the wrong accent, therefore invalid. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed now, but I enjoyed your stream. I hope you have a good one. Thank you very much, Azzy. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you sleep well. Thank you, thank you. Good night. Good night, good night. Sounds like a person. I should go to be bed. But I would. Oh, okay. You What kind of aneurysm did you have, bro? What kind of aneurysm did you have? My brain just went through hoops. My brain just went through a fucking somersault backflip just to try to read that. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're? Excuse me, huh? That's what my brain went through right now. I actually just, my brain stuttered. Sometimes when it comes to conversations and I'm talking, and I'm trying to like make a coherent sentence, my brain will like think of the sentence, right? And as I'm thinking up the sentence, I will be talking. I will start saying the sentence, right? And then my brain is just like, oh wait, that sentence doesn't make sense. Let me rewrite it. And then I have to stop saying what I'm saying and then re-say the sentence as I'm thinking it. And I'm just like, oh, why am I doing that? Why is my brain like that? Why am I like that? Why do I do that? Is that ADHD? Chad, is that ADHD? Is that part of the ADHD symptom? Where you like think of the sentence, so you're saying the sentence, and then midway through the sentence you're like, oh, actually that sentence is wrong, let me rewrite the sentence. And then I rewrite the sentence and I start saying the sentence and I'm like, oh wait, what am I saying? This is gibberish. What's wrong with me? I think that's normal. Some people tell me, oh, why don't you just think before you say the sentence? I'm just like, okay, here, let me actually think before I say a sentence. Yeah, so anyway, that's the sentence. Okay. The best way for me to show an example of how I will think of a sentence and then say that sentence is that I will be sitting there for a solid 2 minutes trying to rewrite the sentence to make it as efficient as possible. Like, to make it the best way to say the thing that I want to say. And that's why I hate the human language. They gave me too many options. Too many words, too many options, too many very specific words that say very specific things. Whoever it does that, I'm bad. Wait. Oh, that's a delay. Okay, that's why. Okay. Hello, Silver. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, exactly. Too many ways to express the word fuck. Exactly. I'll spell something right, second guess myself, and then spend 5 minutes trying to correct it before Googling it and finding out I was right in the first way. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Also, thank you very much for the sub! Thank you for the sub! We're one step closer. We are one step closer. My brain too weak for thinking all of this. Exactly. Like, okay, for me, I'm not passionate about English. Like, I don't actively study it, but English was my favorite subject. So I do try my best to use the words as accurately as possible. And sometimes, very, very rarely sometimes, my brain's just like, fuck it, we ball with the English language. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll be using this word. It's not exactly what I want to use, but I'm gonna use it anyway. And I think it's great. I think it's great that the English language is just so, it's so malleable. It's so malleable. Gotta go. I hope you have a very amazing birthday and rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Valentine's, for dropping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a great day. Probably one of those pronunciations. I have a pretty darn strong vocabulary, but I suck at saying words and mispronunciate shit all the time. I have a large variety when it comes to the English language and its vocabulary. But when it comes to actually using them in practice and speaking with them and using the words, I will either forget how to pronounce them or forget that the word exists. And I'll be like, shit, what is the word for that? For like a good solid minute, and I'll just improvise with a different word, with multiple different words sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, well, this doesn't make sense, so let me just combine the words by saying these two words right next to each other to actually describe the word that I'm actually thinking about. English people are weird. And I think the English language is really I think it's just funny. The English language is just funny. You can't tell me otherwise. It's just an incoherent mess. Yeah, we're great. We're great at confusing people. Oh my god. I love the English language. I love being English. I love speaking the English language. Why did I turn into that accent? What accent is that? I love speaking the English language. What accent is that, chat? What accent is that? Is that Indian? Is that like a typical, stereotypical Indian accent? I love the English language, yes. I just be saying shit sometimes and think, where the hell did that word come from? Sometimes I'll just like say random stuff and I'll say it in a funny way, and then as I'm listening to what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, I'm just like, wait, that's an accent. That's a certain accent. I don't know which one, but it's an accent. Though I know it's just a typo, do make fun of my friends for misspelling the word A. My accent is fucked, man. Oh my god, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? One day, I'm gonna do a accent ranking stream for the Twitch chatters, okay? And you have to send a voice message in the Discord chat of you saying a specific sentence. Maybe like a tongue twister sentence. And you have to send a voice message, and then I have to rank your voice accents. I have to rank your accents in a tier list. And then I have to guess what your accent is coming from. I have to guess what it is. Guys, don't you think that sounds funny? Don't you guys think that sounds funny? Doesn't that sound fun? I lost my accent. Oh, that's such a mood. Oh dang, my accent isn't that strong and you'll probably never guess. Most of the accents, I'm probably gonna be like, fuck all if I know. Maybe Asian. The tier list is gonna be like, what accent are you? And I'll rank your accent 1 out of 10. I went on my old man voice. I'm Swedish born and raised. English was my first language because my mom is British. I grew up watching American YouTubers all my time. So my accent is a cursed combo. Amazing. I remember something I'm trying to forget. Be like that. It'd be like that. My ethnicity don't even have a country, bro. How do you have an ethnicity when you don't have a country? How does that work? I haven't ate anything today. Have you tried eating? Perhaps a boiled egg. Perhaps a boiled egg. Chat, to use Duolingo Pro to practice your accent. Exactly. You got it. Chat, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy one day, chat. Chat, make your predictions. When do you think I'm going to have an actual crash out on stream? Like a full-on, mentally unstable crash out. What do you think that's gonna happen? I'm thinking in at least 3 to 4 years. I'm predicting it. I'm manifesting. Lila, you're already crazy. Okay, I know I'm crazy, but like, what about a full-on mental illness crash out? Like, I'm gonna get canceled for that crash out. Kind of crash out. Or someone's gonna like write a news channel about it. And that's gonna be like the main topic. Oh, this VTuber had a crash out on stream today. That's too lenient. How do you stay live for so long? You know, I practice this ancient art of Japanese, and I don't know. I think I just say everything that just comes to my mind. Like, as soon as it's in my head, as soon as an incoherent thought forms in my head, and I know exactly what to say, I just blurt it out, bro. I just say it. Sometimes I'll think about if it's okay to say on stream, and sometimes I'm just like, nah, fuck it, we ball. How could you go live without playing a game? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes I think about, oh man, I want to talk about this today. If I'm streaming, I want to talk about this. And if I'm streaming, I want to talk about that. And then I have like this really messy bulletin of points of topics that I want to talk about. And when I go on stream, I go back to that bullet point list, and I say, fuck it. I'm not following the list. I'm going to say whatever goes to my head. I overanalyze, overthink it every single thing I say, and often don't say any of the things I want to say. I only do that in real life. Because I feel like real life, I'm not able to actually just like talk. Just like incoherently talk. Unless I'm with someone that does it as well. For example, when I was in the car with my father, we literally just had like an incoherent conversation. We had multiple topics going on, right? And they were talking about like the traffic and like which direction to go, and I was talking about why the car chair has a massage feature. And we had a coherent conversation on our end, but if someone else listened into the conversation, they'd be like, what the hell? They'd be so confused because they'll be like, okay, they're talking about this. Oh, actually, no, they're talking. Oh, wait, no, they're talking about. No, actually, I think the topic is about. Oh, wait, And it's just like seat warmer and college are the best investment. Exactly. Except it wasn't just a seat warmer, it was a massage. Like, it was an actual massage chair built into the car chair. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? FBI agent is just going to quit. Exactly. Exactly. I was born and raised in Japanese. Instead of learning Chinese, which is one of my like my base languages that I should have started out with, I actually learned Japanese instead. I wish we had that though, to be honest. Yeah. What do you mean kind of wish we had that though? It's a real thing. I'm not joking when I say that the car seat had a massage chair feature. That's I was not kidding when I said that. That's real. That is real. That's an actual thing. I was surprised too. I was like, what do you mean, do I want to go for a massage right now? We're sitting in a car, Dad. And he was like, here, let me activate the massage chair feature. Boop. And then there was a massage chair feature. And I was like, what the hell is this? Why do you have a massage chair in your car? Why is your car seat a massage chair? What happened here? What did you do? Man, I just want my McNuggets. I don't need you explaining the French Revolution. I meant more as my family owning them. I wish we had that. Oh, okay, yeah. I was a baby, she sits in a car seat. Where else do you sit in a car? Dookie, where else do you sit in the car? Do you sit on the floor of the car? Dookie, when you enter a car, right? Okay, hear me out, Dookie. When you enter a car, are there seats to sit on in the car? Or do you sit in the back of a van? In the glove box, on the floor, on the roof? Okay, I'm a turd, I don't sit. You're so right. You're so right. Stop talking about food, it's making me hungry. Yum 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 yum, tasty. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're chilling out. We're chilling out. I want to play some music in my background. You're not gonna hear it though. There we go. I'm gonna make it quiet enough to where I can like hear it, so it's like there's music in my brain, but then not loud enough to where I'll be like trying to sing along to it, you know? So it's like white noise. Do you guys do that with music sometimes? Sometimes you have to have it at like a specific volume in order to like count it as white noise instead of just like, oh, I want to sing along to this song. Because I do that all the time, especially when like sometimes I have trouble sleeping. So I'll be like, okay, let me play some music to help me like use it as white noise. But I have to make it at like the lowest volume in order to just like be able to kind of tune it out as white noise, but also have it as white noise. Like, yeah, it's there. I barely notice it, but it's there. And it helps silence my brain. Which is funny to think about. That you have to use like white noise or just like any sort of noise in the background to help silence something. I always want to sing along no matter the volume. Yeah, that's real. I think I do that sometimes with certain songs, but most of the time I'm just like, most of the time I'm just vibing. Most of the time I'm just vibing. It depends on how catchy the song is. I currently sleep to this compilation of peaceful Minecraft music with rain sounds in the background. Yeah, I see those all the time. I see those all the time. Oh, by the way, chat, if you want to recommend songs, if you want to recommend songs and you have Spotify, I do have a link to a playlist where if you click on the link, you could actually just like add a song to that playlist. I made that public to everyone. Everyone who clicks on that link can just like edit the playlist. Or just like add songs to the playlist. And I listen to it occasionally. So feel free to just like add whatever song you want to add. Don't remove people's songs. That's rude. Okay? Only I get to remove the people's songs. If I think it's shit, no, I'm kidding. If I don't vibe with the song, I'm removing it from the playlist. But if I have even the slightest bit of vibe to the song, I'm just like, yeah, I'm adding that to likes playlist. She doesn't listen to it. It's just a dump place. I do listen to it. You guys don't trust me. God. Also, thank you very much for the happy birthday, Sheriff. I appreciate you. She's letting her peak rot. Time to add some whack shit. What kind of music do you like? I like any kind of music. I literally like any kind of music. My music range goes from metal to pop to electro to rock to indie music to country music to lo-fi to energetic music. You know, I listen to anything. I literally listen to anything. It just has to be a good song. She's just like me. She's just like me for real. Sounds like my liked playlist. Exactly. I want to add more songs to my playlist. I'm not gonna lie. I only have like, I'm below 2K. I'm below 2K songs. I gotta update it. I gotta update that shit. I gotta make it better. I gotta make it more. I gotta make more. More and more and more and more and more. My playlist is so cursed. That's weird. Gonna add 10 Beethoven music for no reason. Please 100 Burger King add music. I'm not even at 1K. I started a playlist on YouTube for music back in 2015 and I've just been adding to ever since. Yeah. I don't remember the last time I actually added. I don't remember the last time I actually made a new playlist other than the chat playlist that I made. Because like I just go to the like songs and I click on the little categories that they have me and that have them auto sorted and then I play it. So it depends on my mood. I tried opening your playlist but it says the link expired. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, new link, hold on. Hold on, new link. Let me get rid of the old one. New link. Yeah. I also like shuffle. Sometimes I'll get a mix of just like lo-fi and then in the middle of the queue up, there's just one like heavy rock song in the middle of it and I just get whiplash from it. I'm just like, oh hell yeah. It's like Russian roulette, but music. I'm gonna go. Alright, thank you very much for dropping by, Iki. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you have a good day. Hold on. But yeah. Any music policy? There it is. You got Tally Hall in there. Yeah. Which one? Where is Tally Hall in this playlist? Oh, there we go. I see him. Yeah. Oh, I got a yawn. I'm EP chat. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Guys, I'm too EP right now. I might take like a little nap. I might end stream soon so I can take a little nappy. What do you guys think? I do want to take a nap mostly because I am going to spend time with my mom. I want to be able to have the energy for that. Because I do need a nap to recharge. You know, gotta recharge the social battery. Do you know how much battery percentage I use in order to actually go outside? It's like at least 20% every time. It's at least 20% every time. 120%. Yeah, that's why I have to take double naps. That's why I have to take naps throughout the day. Oh my god. Alright, so I will 100 on stream and the rest off stream. Yeah. Yeah. I think next stream, which is most likely going to be tomorrow, I'm probably going to be playing a game. I might play Cult of the Lamb again. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys want to play Cult of the Lamb tomorrow? Because it's been a while since I played Cult of the Lamb, and there's new chatters here, and I would love to have you all join the club. Be my little worshippers in the game. Is it your birthday? Or your accounts. It's my birthday. It's like my actual birthday. I was born on this day, chat. I was born on this day. I've never actually played or watched it. I think it's a pretty fun game. It's a pretty fun game. I think someone's character already died. They ate poop, and even though the poop wasn't made for them, and they started blaming me for it, and they were getting really mad about it, and I was like, you know what? That's not my problem. Your character decided to eat the poop. I never told him to. I never told your character to eat poop. It just decided to eat poop. Okay? That's not my problem. You're a week before my birthday. Nice. Couldn't be me. Exactly. Oh, Doogie's character is the one that gets head pats. Do you remember, Doogie? Your character has like a special little character trait where I can give you like head pats for extra like worshipping points, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. I don't think any other little club members actually have that in the game right now. I got a cough. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for being here. I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was pretty short compared to the other ones. But I need my nap time. I need my nap. I need a good old nap. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Tomorrow we're gonna do a Cult of the Lamb stream, alright? Tomorrow. Don't forget. Be here or not be in the cult. I mean club. Good night. Thank you very much for the happy birthdays. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys later, okay? Goodbye. Thank you very much for being here. And don't forget, if you want to see my interactions offline, I do have a Discord. Alright? And I do have, I think I have a Twitter command, do I? I don't have a Twitter command. Okay. And I also do have a Twitter. I don't use Twitter as often. But I've been trying to use Twitter often, but I don't use it that often. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. See you all. Bye-bye.